Hello there. If you haven't had a chance yet to check out Reality Check Radio, then I say congratulations. My God, you are living your best life, and I am thoroughly jealous of you, because I decided to have a quick listen to it over the last couple of days of its broadcast, and I gotta say, I'm not impressed for a couple of reasons. First of all, I actually did a video on Reality Check Radio a couple of weeks ago, which seems to keep popping up in searches when people hunt for Reality Check Radio on YouTube. And the comments are all very similar. They all focus on the idea of quantity over quality. Oh, I bet you they're fun to have in bed, which I will deal with shortly. But having a listen to what they've actually put on air so far has actually been kind of depressing. Not only is there a whole bunch of golden oldies music from the 60s, 70s, 80s and today, not today, just 60s, 70s and 80s so far, there's been some really fascinating conversations that are really problematic. Here, let me give you a couple of examples of the ones I've heard so far. So today I caught Real Talk with Rodney Hyde, where they were talking about trans athletes. You know that this is going to go really well, don't you? The argument that was put forward was essentially, trans people are fine, but they shouldn't be competing in sports. And everybody knows that when this lovey-dovey feeling towards trans people swings back the other way, they're the ones putting themselves in danger. Then yesterday, I listened to Greenwashing with Jasper Barbarian. Her guest was trying to advocate the idea that governments should go into other countries to stop migrants from migrating before they get to another country and try to ruin the place. That was the actual conversation. Now, Jasper Paparay, in case you didn't know, is a Southland district councillor who is a migrant who came into this country and has campaigned very specifically last year under the idea of making the country ungovernable, who also believes that the idea of being kind means that you're blind to the realities of the world. When it comes to quantity over quality, I can certainly see why they're making that argument, because quality is definitely not something that they're dealing with. But let's also have a quick look at their idea of quantity. So they're on a number of platforms at the moment promoting themselves. On TikTok, they've got 23 followers. On Instagram, they've got 799. On Facebook, they're not allowed there because they spread misinformation, and Facebook actually has rules about that. On Twitter, it's about 2,000, and on YouTube, it's about 4,700, I think. So they also have Telegram, but I don't use Telegram for a very important reason. Never will you find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. All up, they've got around 7,200 followers, which is surprising considering they've done leaflet drops, massive campaigns, literally standing over the motorway trying to cause accidents, and a plane flying around telling people that they should tune in. 7,000 is less than the number of followers I've got across platforms. So, you're not even doing quantity over quality right.